Testing, testing. 1, 2,
MOG
3.
guard.
Okay, that's one person. Let's see. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Alright, seems to be working, audio-wise at least. Alright, 2 people. We're gonna stay in the title screen for just 1 more minute. I'll put a little bit of a plug right here for this game, and also I'll talk about my Twitch channel. This is, or brief synopsis of this game, this is Control, created by Remedy Entertainment. They're probably most well known for the Alan Wake video game series, of which they actually have a DLC dedicated to Alan Wake in this game. They also created Quantum Break, and of course this, all of which I believe take place in the same universe. But this game is sort of, imagine it as a blend of SCP with a little bit of Stranger Things, where instead of being a powerless prisoner, you are pretty much the most dangerous creature in the room. Person, creature, whatever. Telekinesis, psychic powers, all of that. It takes place entirely in a place called the Oldest House, a building located in New York that apparently no one can see unless they're looking for it, which is the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control. You'll see all of this, but this game has a very brutalist sort of architecture inside the Oldest House, which I love. It's one of the things that actually drew me to it. I'm a big fan of that type of architecture, as well as that whole infinite, unending building idea. I'm a big fan of that. But I think I've been talking long enough about a little synopsis. So, how do we get started? Now, I have to be honest, I did play this game. I've beaten it already. I got it like a year or 2 ago. I haven't beaten the Alan Wake DLC, but I did beat the first DLC. But, we'll be starting from a new game. Just so y'all know I'm not a cheatsy. Now, something Remedy is well known for, just so it doesn't put anyone off, they put a lot of live action in their games. So you'll be seeing cutscenes that involve both the actor in real life, as well as other actors in real life, as well as in-game, in-engine footage. So don't be alarmed. They tend to make their games much more cinema-esque. It's like watching a movie.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Nice.
You called me. So here I am.
I'll try and stay quiet during the
I
cutscenes.
know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Camera's a little weird. It's been a while since I've played this, by the way, so just if it's a little iffy. Head of Research override. HRA protocol activated. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Okay. I probably won't be super dedicated to trying to find all the little lore secrets. Unless, of course, everyone wants me to and, like, to read it. But if not, I probably won't be, like, on the lookout for them, so if I miss some, sorry. Hope you don't get too OCD about it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Man, is it just... It's having a hard time loading everything in. What is going on? It was not this slow before. Oh, there we go. My goodness, what is going on? Okay, well... Those are just some important characters.
Of control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
That's a window. Oh, another thing. This game's gonna get freaky, by the way. Like, you know, like seeing things that shouldn't be there. Like doorways that shouldn't be there. Or doorways closing off. Like that. So it's gonna get crazy.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor in my way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
You know, like how we shouldn't be here. Or how there wasn't an elevator here. Things like that. It's gonna get freaky. All timey-wimey and
The
such.
cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Fucking cinematography in this game is great. I love it so much. A lot of the environments too. Like, what is it called? The Blackrock Quarry. I fucking love that area of the game.
Beautiful composition.
This is... And there's our title. Look at that. Fucking awesome.
That I was my baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
That same alert on that TV. Approved terminology. When penning any notifications of guidelines, words / phrase to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words / phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blonde, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisors immediately. You'll understand why soon. Yeah, this is just a little... There's a lot of these documents have the whole redacted thing going on. But what you see here will be important later for a section of the game. I love the aesthetic of this game. I just adore it. Trench. Do not disturb Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. And that was a gunshot. There's no one around.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I love the board too. I'm a big fan of their design.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I also love the design of the, fuck, what is this place called? I forget. But it's like an endless void.
The same
Hello,
thing.
gun. That's another unique part of this game, is the service weapon, which is actually multiple weapons in one. And it, like, sort of shapeshifts. It also has infinite ammo and just takes a little while, yeah, to regenerate ammo when not in use. There's also no health items, sadly. No difficulty changer either, so sometimes if I die a lot, there are some tougher areas in the game, but... Oh, also, destructible environments are in this game, too.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
No! Meh. Hey there, demons, it's me, a boy.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
LOL.
This happen. You can't let 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 this happen. You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror.
I shot one of them already. Research and records, Hiss guards. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that the corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapon. Revert a file redacted for full report. This is a photograph of the previous director. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench.
Objects of power can cause or be results of
Hold on, how do I... Can I just skip a little bit? How do I...
AWEs altered.
Alright, well I think we already saw that one. Case files. Service weapon. No unique procedures required for containment, description, plurality. the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paralitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. We know, of course, that means the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though I'm assuming that's the board, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunasatra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If the objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 1.1 for more details. Alright. Well, is there any more demons? Do I have clearance now? Fuck you. Okay. So, this is also, I don't know if I could call it a Metroidvania, but it's definitely one where you have to explore a lot to, figure out what you're supposed to do.
Secure line of communication.
Yeah, this area wasn't here before. Oh.
The hotline says the dead man.
God damn it. Ooh, lore. Can you not? This costs money to fix, bro. Come on. You know how much that monitor cost? Like $2 on Amazon. And look at that. State of the art. Ugh. My god, I suck. Yeah, be prepared to see a lot of this. Doo-doo. Hello? Ah, that's where the bullets are coming from. Dick shot. Health recovery. Alright, I got some mods. Reload speed. Let's see. Health recovery per element pickup. Or astral health boost. Collectibles, correspondence. Executive meeting minutes. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. So, boring as fuck documents. Marshall AWE investigations. From Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Oh, man, that scared the shit out of me. It was just the door behind me that was moving. Let's see what we got. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Life will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. It's an official document. Cool. I'm a big fan of this game, and it gets way, way cooler later on once you start unlocking all the powers. Of which there are quite a few.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Be prepared to see
Burrowing into
white and red a
everything
lot.
in
They
this
usually
place.
represent
Is the
different, bad and both good, I guess. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellency in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. Oh, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following, blah, 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 blah. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room, there perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
is your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They're paranatural realities waiting to happen. So, essentially,
That babbles
if...
contagious.
Oh.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Bang. Had to make sure it wasn't infected. But essentially, AWEs are sort of, or mythology, is given power through belief. So that means... say, if enough people were to believe in Thor's hammer, like Mjolnir, then it would become a reality, which I'm assuming is what happened, the service weapon being essentially one of them. Alright, I forgot boss fight. There's big guy, Jay Schlatt. Second class Jay Schlatt. You have to monitor your ammo, you know. Just make sure you don't die a horrible death. Ow! That was painful. Can you not, bitch? Ooh, got some mods for that. Where's this enemy? Ow. Is that it?
Must cleanse control points. Enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
But yeah, about AWEs and all of that, essentially, if a bunch of people were to believe in something, even if it wasn't real before, enough belief in something would cause it to become real. So let's say the boogeyman doesn't exist before, but then if everyone starts talking about the boogeyman and then people, like children, start believing in it, then the boogeyman could become real in the real world and start pulling its bullshit. But fuck that. And then you see stuff like this. This is what I was talking about. The oldest house itself
That is
is a
so
living
nutty.
creature. Sort of. Like, the oldest house does what it wants.
Holy
And it
shit.
shifts.
You did it. We did it.
Hold on, can I use this? Alright, I've got outfits, astral dive, that one, and urban response. I like urban response or civilian. Which one should I choose? There's one you get much later on, which I fucking love and is objectively the best outfit in the fucking game. You get it when you go through a mirror that actually contains a reverse world. By, like, being caught in its reflection, you're transported to it. Which, I fucking love that whole mission, and you actually, at the end, have to fight a copy of yourself. I forget what she's called. Essage. Yeah, that's what she was called, and you get her outfit, and it's so fucking good. I fucking love that outfit. But yeah, I guess we're going with urban. I like the little... I want that shirt. With, like, the board on it. It looks cool. Alright. That's not it. That's the elevator. But, like, shit like this is just so cool. I love... God! I love the design of this game. The art direction they chose is so unique and awesome, and... I loved it. I loved it. Hold on. What's that? Yeah, we're pimpin'. We're chimpin'. Where's... Oh, here. Alright.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. But somehow, this hostile force, this hiss, that works.
She looks a lot like Amanda Tapping.
The building without any warning. And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in. We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Okay, she's not played by Amanda Tapping, never mind.
Trench
I just looked it up.
Shot. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide? The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
That guy looks like the meme. Like the SpongeBob meme. The Ascension.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How? I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look,
Ascension.
I have a million questions.
Fucking love that meme, yeah.
Probably have a million
Like the one where he
more.
floats up into the air and that angelic music is playing.
Not yet.
Like a
But
choir.
there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse the control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different. Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Paranatural entities hiss, resonance. I just want to fish, for God's sakes! Sorry, I had to do that fucking joke when I saw this outfit. Where do I go? Hey, dude. Gonna...
Laugh.
Hey, we did it! The hiss isn't in them anymore. But they're dead. It worked. They're not infected anymore, though.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Mission accomplished, though. We did what we
Over
wanted.
here.
We didn't need that corpse just clogging the place up.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
God,
They call me the
I love the
director.
cinematography.
That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to
Let's
the
ask a
comms
stupid
department is
question.
Just outside the boardroom back in the lobby.
Oh.
They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline. Thanks, Emma.
Let's ask a stupid
The
question.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that.
Is a banana really yellow? Or is God pissing on us?
You mentioned the
What the
oldest
fuck
house.
does that mean?
What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention. Unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be
That's the
controlled,
astral plane, that's what it's called.
Which differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Peri-utilitarian.
Did she
I
memorize this?
fucking fucked up that pronunciation.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
God, I love this
Seriously?
boardroom.
I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
And those are all our dumb
Thanks.
questions.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Ooh, chest. Cool. What do we get? Do we have any good mods? All are Garbo. Oh, we don't need that one yet because we don't have any powers. Except for this. Oh, never mind, I can't aim or fight. I forgot. This is the hub area. Into the communications department to find the hotline. We need to go to the dead letters section. Which I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, the dead letters is supposed to be like a section where it houses like all the dumb letters they've gotten from people who are like sending in letters to the government like, we found something, but really it's just them being crazy. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by Redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the Redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. I'm assuming that means controlled. Portrait of Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself. Hiss agents. The Hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is, of course, the fact that they're levitating. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file Redacted for full report. My TV's screwing up again. There's something wrong with my HDMI cable, so if I stop moving for a bit, it's just that my TV's a little wiggy. Put it nicely. I've been seeing these white spots on there for a while, and this tends to happen sometimes. Usually, though, after it blacks out for a few seconds, it will go back to normal. I don't think you guys can see it, though. No, they are repeating it. Ew. Those pants with that shirt? No, thank you. Wee. Huh. Okay, where am I going? Dead letters. Dead letters. Where's dead letters? Thank you. Boom. Ah, nice.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Also, if I get a little, lost while playing, don't be angry at me, please. I'm dumb. And I've had problems where I get, like, lost. What are they saying? That's Thomas C., who they were talking about. He's just repeating a lot of the same stuff that, the others are. Build you till nothing remains. In the name of the name of the name. Well, that didn't work. Oh yeah, there's a dead guy right there. Sorry about that. Wait, is there physics? There's not. There are physics! Poor fucking dude. Look at him. Ow! Ow, motherfucker. Oh my god, am I missing every shot? I am horrible at this.
Laughing.
My goodness, that was cancer. I'm at low health, too. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Accommodation, $831.29. Meals, $714.84. Gasoline, $295.12. Minibar, $316.61. Does that say... No, that's 313. I don't know what's going on with my eyes. They're a little tired. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request they give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Did I do this? Oh man, I screwed up their faxes. Laugh! Yeah, that man is dead. Let's... Did they just fucking drain him of all his blood and then, like, put it all in a bucket and toss it around him? My goodness. This is an incredible amount of blood from a single person. Ow, that hurts.
Overpowering.
Fuck you, demons.
And laughter.
Hold on, I need to shoot him again. Yeah, now they know who's boss. It's I, the woman with a gun. I'll beat you with the power of friendship in this gun I found. Yeppa! Thumb. I used to be such a champ playing this game. I used to be a badass, but now I'm not good at it anymore. My god, I miss every shot. I'm horrible. Oh. Where's the other guy? Whoop. You bitch! Ow. That hurt. I probably should get a mod that gives me better health regen. That's something I sort of disagree with. I feel like this game could do with better healing mechanics. Might be able to upgrade. Oh, can't go in there yet. Yeah, look, there's mold. Some bad mold, bro. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported, through federal channels, but were too close to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate. Identifying it as an altered item, the item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A1855 for details. I can hear them screaming. It sounds like the shitty... Sorry, the door opened on me and I got scared. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green is stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Yeah. Hello? Anyone in here? How do you not know what Cookie Crisp is? Elle, come on. It's good cereal. It's good. It's good in milk. Try it. It's like eating cookies, except the cookies aren't cookies. Like, in any sense of the word. I don't even know if it's real chocolate or if they just dyed parts of a cookie. They're like little brown parts inside the brown cookie. But
The one with the coyote?
yeah, that's it. That's Cookie Crisp. It's a good cereal. I remember eating that on a camping trip. My grandparents only had that. And this is the Dead Letters. God, I love it. Oh, right, I forgot. Boss battle. Bitch! Ha! Get fucked. Saw through their disguise. So goddamn dark in here. I forgot how dark it was. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God.
Ass.
You're out of pocket. You're out of pocket, dude. Fuck you. And let me continue with my story. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car's engine, and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. This motherfucker just got a prank call, and he's like, was that God? It's gonna be like that episode with Ned Flanders, where, like, Homer was impersonating God and got him to kill a bunch of people. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you're hitting a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. It's lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. Can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. That's pretty par for the course with the South. It spoke like a Texan. Motherfucker. Yeah. Into my room. Trench, dead letter approval. Federal Bureau of Control. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive, cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail that will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connection or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archives will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So, thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Well, Bartwell, sure are a lot of dead letters. Namely the letters put in the names of the people who worked here, because they're dead, bro. That was a horrendous fucking joke. Motherfucker. God damn it. It's gonna smash through like the Kool-Aid Man. Just had to ruin it.
Emoji top hat. Emoji top hat, 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 emoji top hat.
I'm gonna kill myself if this keeps going, I swear to God.
Emoji top hat, Emoji top.
How long did you make this? Oh my god!
Emoji top hat.
I hate you for spamming that. Ah! Fucking... My beams. They've hurt my beams. Ow, 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 ow. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Ow.
Emoji happy tears.
Ah, fucking hell. Ugh. God, the health items in this game are not great. Is Cookie Crisp a US only cereal brand? That might be the reason.
No health for you.
I know. I'm also a big fan of how they contrast the hiss resonance with Jesse's... Well... Oh, son of a fucking... dog... penis. Fuck. Now I gotta head all the way fucking back.
There it is again. A welcome message.
God fucking damn it. Okay, does it keep the letters I picked up? So I can just fight through? God fucking damn it. It's also not a there's not a real checkpoint system. Well, I suppose there's a literal checkpoint system, but it's not a very fun checkpoint system. Jesse can sprint like a champ, though, so I'll just admit that.
Not a good one.
Son of a bitch, I was this close to a checkpoint. Right here. Is that it? Yeah. Now I can cleanse this. Bring some light in. Alright. Alright, now the dead letters are open. Clearance level fucking 2, Jesus. But yeah, that's also the fast travel system throughout the oldest house. Oh yeah, this.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing.
Hold on, can I just see if I can... Alright, yeah. Alright.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Alright, I hope we're getting close to that point. That's probably my favorite. Do I get it in this area?
We're on the right track.
Not yet, Jesse. I want to find more shit-ass letters from idiots. Hello? Hello? Got some sad news to say. so I might not be in an amazing mood for the next few days, just as a heads up. We're giving our turtles away, which it sort of put me in a sad mood. So just if I don't seem super enthusiastic over the next few days, you know why. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that.
Oh man, I'm so
I have
sorry
great
to
dead
hear
men
that.
telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Fuck, bulletproof glass. Ah, it's fine. It's giving them a better home, which they deserve. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Club will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Alright, here's another thing. Oh god, this shit. Ugh. You know, I'll go into the actual multimedia menu so you guys can see it better than on the TV. This shit's so fucked up.
Oh hell nah.
Funny shit. She doesn't know why her mom's dead. That's hilarious.
It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C.
You know what else starts with C? Cancer.
And the director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in action.
True.
She walked into the city and didn't come back.
What the fuck?
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Hold on. Hold on, I wanna... No, not that. I wanna watch this again. Go forward through the fucking commercial. Intro, I mean. Is that supposed to be Ahti?
What the hell?
Hold on, I want to laugh at this again.
What's wrong?
My mom's
Oh, fucking hilarious. That's comedy right there. Hold on. That's comedy. Just some creepy ass puppet walks out and says, "My mom's dead." She was killed by the demons! Fucking creepy ass puppets. Ooh, vending machines. Someone spilled their fucking raspberry marmalade. That ain't good. Someone could slip on that. Hello, demons? Nope. No demons here. I'd like to say to everyone in the audience, I am... Because I think. Therefore, I am.
Women, am I right, fellas?
That's offensive. You motherfucker. That guy got killed by a mail tube. Hello, sir. Are you still alive? Holy shit, he got ganked. What a tragedy. Fuck you, demons. Go back to your hole. Do. Demons in here? Okay, good. Book Club, Samson. By L. Samson, so I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying, real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers in gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots signed me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Cool. These cots look like such shit. Are those the mattresses? They look like Tootsie Rolls. What the fuck? The pillows are cool though. Do they really have to put their brand on it? It's like Supreme branded pillows. Oh, this fucking dumbass again. Hello?
Object of power. Looks like the hiss
Shit!
flashed onto it.
Fuck.
We need to cleanse it.
That's an aggressive floppy disk, I'd like to say. Fucking hell. Can you fuck off?
Bed.
Gotta Gears of War this shit. Come on. Up, 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 up. Take that. Got a material. But I can't get through here. Son of a bitch. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Did all these motherfuckers get killed by mail tubes? What a bunch of dumbasses. Like, just fight the fucking FedEx guy. It's not that hard. Actually, I take that back. I've seen, like, fucking mail delivery people, and a lot of them are fucking jacked. Hello, demon. You know, oh fuck, come on, grab it. Stupid ass fucking floppy disk, come on. Okay, it's a fucking demon floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like
Mailmen don't skip leg day.
the board's in charge here.
They really don't. They could kick the shit out of me.
Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
A mailman could probably kick my ass like fucking Rock Lee.
I'm no one's director.
Finally, now we're getting our first superpowers. Perfect. Can't wait until I get flight. It's one of my favorites. Launch a line of cube thingamajig into the hole slot to advance/score. Bitch. Got it. That one might be my favorite power, like, utility-wise. Flight's cool because you can just fly around the battlefield, like, raining down hell on your enemies. But this one's probably the coolest in general, because you just grab, like, shit and just toss it at people, and they can't do anything. Abilities such as launch are particularly effective against shields. Oh, there's a person up there. Cool. We're gonna fight him first. Hello. Finally, now I'm getting back into the groove of it. Get over here, buddy. Come on. Gonna fucking slap the shit out of you with a table. Garbage can! Ow. Whatever the fuck that is. I can't think of the name. Garbage can. Not today. What is this? What did I grab? Huh. Nice. Do 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 do. Go fuck yourself. Do 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 do.
Can be reached through the mailroom.
Sort of unrelated to the game, but I am once advocating for everyone who can hear me to watch Stargate SG-1 on Netflix. That's all. Wonderful show from the 90s. Tomasi Willow AW outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So, another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted, redacted, and redacted for any off-message or opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Can I go in there? Ah, right. Yeah, I can. I could just aim and fire. Got him. Gotta keep on our A game. Gets even better once I upgrade it. So one of the funniest things ever is grabbing a fucking enemy and then tossing it or smacking another enemy right in the face with them. I hit this motherfucker with another motherfucker. You're not who I'm looking for. You are. You're my friend. Now I'm ready for battle. Hello? Anyone there? Gonna leave you right there. That's blood. Don't like that. Oh, hey, I can open it. Nice. Fuck. Blah 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 blah. Stuff about lockdown. I'll give you a chance to pause it right now if you want to read it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Wait. I want music on. It's Ahti singing the Sankaran Tango. AKA, in English, the Hero's Dance. It's one of my favorite fucking things. Oh, this might be a little bit of a spoiler. Holy shit. But Ahti is not as he appears. Though that's probably pretty obvious considering how surprised everyone was that he was able to open the lockdown. I'll tell you about it after this little boss fight. Ow! What the fuck? You motherfucker. Get over here. Fucking piece of shit. Ah, that hurt. Okay. Is that it? Data breach. Anyways, Ahti, yes, not as he seems. I believe there are theories, although it may have been confirmed, that Ahti is not, in fact, not a human janitor. He's actually a Polish god of water. Or lakes, I believe. Which is how he's able to, like, pretty much go around the oldest house. There's even a document later in the game where someone who's like super high ranking is like, how the fuck did a janitor get into one of the most secure parts of the base? And then the director's like, no, you need to leave him alone and let him go where he needs to go. This is creepy. No demons. But yeah, in case you were wondering how he was getting around, what all those portraits of him were, he's sort of a traveler of the oldest house. I'm probably really fucking up the story of Ahti, but the fuck is this music? Is this Poets of the Fall? Yeah, it is. Oh, another little trade or little hallmark of Remedy Entertainment. They have
You're listening to America
hold on.
Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspicionCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, in
inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark, stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight will be right back.
Interesting. Alright, well, I think I'm probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon. Just going to try and maybe get to the next checkpoint, and then I'll log off for the night. So don't worry, we're almost done. No need to stay up all night trying to listen. Just a little while longer. And I'm really... Oh, there's the checkpoint, actually.
This must open the door.
Alright. Well, it was so nice of you all to stop by. I'm so thankful all the time. And remember, if you have anything that you think I could be doing better, any criticisms, I'd love to hear them. I'm always trying to improve my craft. Alright. Good night, everybody.